that's a good delivery. That was sharp. He'll get some runs for it, David Warner, but he absolutely knew nothing about that. Seems to have injured himself as well, David Warner. That ball hit his hand on the bat.
It must be quite serious. He does not leave the field unless he has serious reason to do that.
That's 4. First of the innings.
Beautifully timed.
Too short. That will go. Good attempt. Walks the man down there. That's 4 again. On the boundary. The 4th for this innings. Got it through again.
Well, 2 half volleys in a row.
Yeah, that's another that's fallen straight, and it's worked into the leg side up the hill. Going to go all the way, yes. Lovely shot, punched down the ground towards the pavilion gates. Oh, bowled in full of length. Burns has gone.
Looked a very, very good delivery. Reward for bowling a fuller length. Looks like it's just nipped down the slope and found the gap between bat and pad.
Seen that before. It's a gorgeous shot. Oh, what a lovely shot that is. Barely full of poise, just down the ground, threw mid off, caressed. That'll be 4. Liam Plunkett is really square. That's gone fine.
Oh, that's well bowled too. No, cries Liam Plunkett, and nothing more frustrating from a bowler's point of view than leaking a boundary off the last ball. 91 for 1. Put the bad ball away, but keep your wits about you with Rashid, because you're going to get the really odd, awful ball. It's a good shot. Good use of the feet from Bailey, good placement as well.
It's really good footwork and beautiful execution of the shot too.
Lovely shot. A lot of control to the shot. Quite sure if it goes all the way. May have to have a second look at this. Beautifully timed as well. Didn't try and hit the ball too hard. Well played, George Bailey. 50. They're very calm at the crease. He has 5 boundaries. And he looks set for a big one today. Slashed away. It will go quickly to the boundary behind point, and it will bring up another half century to the captain. He loves this ground. Double 100 in the Test match. And he's going nicely again.
Bowled in. Beautifully bowled. Moeen Ali getting it to turn sharply. Bailey looking to expose that offside. And this is going to go just wide of the one behind square for 4.
It wasn't that far away, but it was just hit well.
Edged and out. Looking to slash that through the offside and not middling it. And Taylor completing the catch at backward point. A big wicket for England. Oh, that's very short, and help yourself. And that brings up Maxwell's 50th 6 in one-day international cricket.
Well struck, the reverse sweep, nicely played. Full flourish for that one, and he picked the gap beautifully. That's a good shot. really good shot, and he's got power and carry and distance. Gets himself into such a good position here and able to get that bat speed up. And just look at this carry. Goes again, and with very, very similar results. 2 excellent strikes from Glenn Maxwell there, 6s from successive balls. Change of ploy, still the boundary though. Oh, that's pretty straight enough for the finger to go up. And Glenn Maxwell pondering whether or not to have another look at this, but it did look as though he'd gone across in front of his stumps. It was nice and full from Stephen Finn. Just got enough on it. Well, that could have gone, and in fact has gone, a long way. In the gap between the Tavern stand and the Allen stand. Don't think you caught it, sir. Another big shot. This one goes straight. Another 6. This has gone a long, long way. So both Marsh and Watson have really taken to Moeen Ali in this over.
They've had a chat. He's got to go. Climbing into the off spinner.
Here we go again. And this is going to be threatening those in the stands, this time in the Tavern stand. That was an over too many for Moeen Ali. And will be the end of his day with the ball for sure. 19 runs from it, 248 for 4.
Gone a bit wide of long off. Will he be able to cut that off? Just about. No, it still goes into the boundary. Straight down the ground and very powerfully hit. No one will stop that.
Yeah, he is powerful, Mitchell Marsh.
The powerful man. All the way.
Yeah.
Straight to the man at long on and caught. Plunkett down there takes the catch.
Just a look and a word between 2 all-rounders. Watson hit it pretty well, actually. Went deep into his crease. Struck it well, but you're hitting to the long part of the ground there, and Plunkett got good, strong hands.
Another 8 balls to go. Can they get 300, Australia? Long on is in place, but he won't get to that. That's 6.
Low full toss. Power of Mitchell Marsh. I don't think he got that anywhere near the middle, but it still flew for 6.
That's a few more. Oh, almost. What an attempt that was. That would have been brilliant from Jason Roy.
It's 50. 50 for Marsh, but this would have been one of the great catches. Roy going away to his right, gets a hand on it.
That's gone right up in there. That should be an easy dismissal, and it is.
It is, but they crossed. And that's the key thing here, I think, for Australia. The fact that Mitchell Marsh scampered through.
Slow ball. It's been dispatched. And then he bowls the wrong line. Not quite the right line with fine leg up. And he goes over mid-off again. Off the glove, I think. I think that's a wicket. Yes, it is. So a wicket off the very last delivery of the innings. Good knock though by Mitchell Marsh.
Oh, nicely struck. And time. That should run all the way for 4. So a boundary for Roy to get off the mark. Timed perfectly, but a run away for at least a couple. I'll tell you what, you can add a couple more to that, so 4 more. to Roy.
Yeah, it's quite amazing. It's quite frustrating as a fielder. You never seem to gain on the ball going down that slope.
Nicely played through the leg side, and that will run away for another 4. So 3 fours for Jason Roy to get his innings on the way. Oh, that'll run away for another 4. Over pitching once again, Nathan Coulter-Nile, and paying the price to the leg side.
A better shot still. Excellent over.
And a frustrated Mitchell Starc goes to the boundary through the offside. A nice bit of timing from Alex Howes. Oh, nicely played through the offside. Just waiting on that and punching it through extra cover.
That's 4. 4 more.
In the air and caught. Stunning catch from Steve Smith at extra cover. So Coulter-Nile strikes.
Smith's just gone to shorter extra cover. Tries to go aerial. And that is just in his fingertips. It's a great catch.
Oh, thank you very much, says Jason Roy. Half volley wide, and he punishes it through the offside.
That's a good shot.
What a lovely shot. Jason Roy pumps one down the ground. England move on to 51 for 1. That's better from James Taylor. More control through extra cover. Threaded. 10 overs. 57 for 1. Down to third man against. Oh, he's dropped him.
Well, we've just seen him on screen. It's a substitute, Marcus Stoinis. Taylor just looking to slash away, and because of that extra pace, 89 miles an hour, it carries all the way, and it's a straightforward chance. Put down.
Oh, outside edge and gone this time. Jason Roy waits momentarily, but he's nicked it and he's gone.
Yeah, it was working up ahead of steam here, Cummins.
Short.
Yeah, it's a nasty ball that to get first up.
It's a good shot, just away to the left of mid-wicket. James Taylor gets into a really good position here this time. Nothing wrong with that shot. Very quick hands. Slashed away over the top. It's going to be a couple of bounces and 4. Width from Cummins, suitably dispatched. Again, a bit of width from Cummins, and again, James Taylor finds the boundary. Useful boundaries these, very useful boundaries at a time like this.
Edged and gone, yes. Getting it, or trying to get it down to third man, gets it too fine. Good catch from Wade, the breakthrough they so dearly needed. Beautifully placed. The field is quick, so we'll go for 4. It'll please the captain. He's perhaps not been in his fluent best yet. Oh, now then. Apology from Mitchell Starc. Or is it an appeal?
I can't think that they've appealed, but they have.
I have enough evidence to suggest that that is out obstructing the field.
It's extraordinary, and boos from the Lord's crowd, and he's not happy. Had a good look at that. He had a very good look at that, Tim Robinson. There is a review available, and they have taken it.
Ball pitching in line, impact in line, and hitting the stumps.
That will go quickly for 4. Again, a huge cheer from the Lord's crowd. 150 up.
Thought there was trouble there straight away for Morgan. I think he's hit it well enough. He has. Seemed no apparent effort in the shot. Gone here, top edge sweep. Moeen Ali, the latest to go. Silence around Lords now as England lose their 6th wicket. Joy for the Australians on the field. It's 50 for the England captain. Eoin Morgan's played nicely. He's got a lot to do though. 129 from 87, but he's got the bit between his teeth. There might be a bit of anger in there as well. Inside edge there, I think. Yeah, Wokes turning, didn't even wait for the finger to go up, just a little backward glance. And this England innings declining now. 7th man to go.
In the air and out. Coulter-Nile at mid-on, finishing off the work. Rashid going down the ground but finding the fielder. So another one falls. And that'll be out of here. Great response from Eoin Morgan. Short ball going well back. Over fine legs head for 6. Oh, this will go for another 6. Short and over. Oh, dearie me. I'll tell you what, that may be saved. Oh, I think Coulter-Nile is actually signalling that he had his feet on the rope at the time. Yep, there it is. 6. And go again. Go further. Way over mid-on. A huge hit from Morgan. Beautifully struck down the ground from Plunkett, so he's joining in the fun. Heaved over mid-on, that'll be another boundary. Slashed away through point for another boundary. That's 3 of them this over. Pulled away again, so this will run into the mid-wicket fence for another 4. 4 fours from 5 deliveries this over. And struck beautifully over extra cover and will beat deep cover. Ashton Agar out there couldn't make the ground.
It's at a 50 partnership now, 53 from just 20 balls. Super shot, absolutely super shot from Eoin Morgan. Stand and deliver from him. Bowled in around the wicket first ball, there it is, and Stark lets the crowd know about it. Exactly what the captain, what the doctor ordered. Quick and straight.
In the air, and this has not been hit out of the middle and should be caught and is. So Maxwell doing the good work out at deep mid-off, and it's the end of a very fighting innings from Eoin Morgan, England captain. And, it appears that the captains are just discussing that incident that happened early in the day. 2 decent blokes, Eoin Morgan and Steve Smith, and I'm sure over a beer at the end of the night it'll all be settled.